Today on CBTV Idaho, we're going to give an update on the Pocatello Interchange construction project. We're going to discuss the nighttime construction that happened on 17th Street on Sunday, as well as the construction that is happening around a damaged fire hydrant today. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. My name is Tyson, and you're watching Construction Business TV, Idaho Falls, Idaho. Welcome back everyone to CBTV Idaho. My name is Tyson and I'm your video journalist for Construction Business TV in the East Idaho area. If this is your first time on the channel, CBTV is your go-to resource for news on all of the construction and development projects that are happening in your local area. We're going to start this off as we always do with a local construction job post lead. We're going to discuss HK Contractors. They're currently looking to fill 2 construction positions for their company. Both of these positions are located in Idaho Falls. They are both entry level and they have a salary estimate of $45,000. They are looking for construction laborers and equipment operators. If you have position and expertise in either of these positions, you can find a link in the description below the video where you can find out more information on how to apply for these positions. For story number 1, we're going to discuss construction that happened today around a damaged fire hydrant. So the City of Idaho Falls Water Division began this morning to repair a damaged fire hydrant at the intersection of East 1st Street and South Fanning Avenue. Westbound traffic on 1st Street was detoured to Lomax around the construction zone. Motorists were expecting minor traffic delays and were encouraged to use alternate routes. Barring unforeseen conditions, the construction should be completed by this point. No water service interruption was expected during the construction period. Customers were notified before any service disruption should the need arise. If you find value in the content that I produce for you every week, I hope you'll show your appreciation by hitting the like button below the video. You can subscribe to Construction Business TV on YouTube. You can find us on Facebook, follow us there, as well as on Instagram. Let's hit story number 2. We're going to discuss the nighttime construction on 17th Street that took place on Sunday. So 17th Street between Boulevard and Holmes Avenue was closed for road construction on Sunday from 7 p.m. to 6 a.m. Eastbound 17 traffic was detoured at South Boulevard to Sunnyside Road or 1st Street. Westbound 17 traffic was detoured at Holmes on to Lomax or Sunnyside. This construction was to allow crews to remove the traffic signal and install a temporary traffic control system along 17th on the west side of the intersection. The work was being done at night to reduce impacts on traffic and area businesses that utilize this road. The brief closure was part of adding a turn lane eastbound on 17th Street onto South Holmes Avenue. Initial work on the project will involve canal bridge construction to the north of the intersection adjacent to South Holmes Avenue. As the project progresses, crews will work on additional traffic signals on the north end of the intersection and medium curb modifications along 17th Street. For my final story, I want to give you a quick update on the Interchange construction happening in Pocatello. So I'm first going to discuss the work that was completed on the Interchange construction over the last week. They were able to mechanically stabilize earth MSE wall construction activities along the alignment of the new eastbound I-86 to northbound I-15 ramp. They were to do site preparation for drilled shaft foundations at the new northbound I-15 bridge over the eastbound I-86 to northbound I-15 ramp. And here's a list of what they expect to complete in the coming week. They plan to continue MSE wall construction activities along the alignment of the new eastbound 86 to northbound I-15 ramp and start the construction of the drilled shaft foundations at the new northbound I-15 bridge over the eastbound 86 to northbound I-15 ramp. That's going to do it for this week's edition of Construction Business TV in the East Idaho area. I want to thank you guys again so much for your time and your engagement in the channel week to week. If you haven't shown your support yet by hitting the subscribe button, you can do so on YouTube. You can follow us on Facebook. You can also follow us on Instagram. And we'll see you next Tuesday for a new edition of Construction Business TV Idaho. Thank you guys. Drive safe.